Welcome back to Big Bacon's Collection. I'm your host, Big Bacon, coming to you live from the secret underground bacon bunker. It's Tuesday, and here in the bacon bunker, that means PMCS Day. That's right, that's the day we check out our vehicles. So, today, from the 50th anniversary 2-pack, well, vehicle 2-pack, although I suppose there was also a figure 2-pack, we have the Cobra Wolf with the Ice Viper. So, yeah, something's missing from the screen. And there's good reason for that. And that good reason is I've not put it back together yet. So, why don't we take a quick moment here and actually piece together at least enough of it for me to stand it on screen. Doobie, doobie doo, I need a doobie. Doobie, doobie doo, a big fat doobie. Alright, went ahead and attached the front skis and the rear treads. So, let's get the Ice Viper out of the way for now. Let's remove the backdrop for a minute, so we can actually get some space to work on this thing. Now, it's fun trying to remember how everything went on here. Remember that ski goes there. Another ski goes on the other side. Doobie, doobie doo, I need a doobie. Yep, there we go. A lot of foot pegs over there. Let me see here. This thing lays within here. And everything else I believe I can attach post-connection. So let's get this thing put together, shall we? What are we caught up on? Why won't we go in? Oh, it's because of those things. So how's your day going, people? There we go. Main body's in place. Launcher's in place. I actually managed to get this set from my buddy Rob down there at the Peddler's Post in Missouri. Bolivar, Missouri. If you're ever in the area, stop and take a look. They have everything from vintage to modern, FSS, convention exclusives. You want it, they have it. And if they don't have it, they know where to find it. Okay. Up on this non-engine engine cover. Torpedo skis. Weapon. Okay, this is the canopy glass. This is the wrong canopy glass. That's the great thing about having multiple canopies. You always got to make sure you got the right one. Come on. Come on, don't snap that peg. You know you want to. You know you want to fit on there. I should have put you on before I put that in. Anytime you try to put one of these bastards together, there's always something that doesn't want to work right. Here we have it. So there she is, the Cobra Wolf. So let's start with the figure and the accessories and move on from there. So the Ice Viper comes with this lovely helmet. Very similar to what we got with a lot of the Shock Troopers and Alley Vipers in the Pursuit of Cobra line. Or not Pursuit, the 30th anniversary goggles that fit over and actually go onto the eyes if you choose to do so. So we're going to put that on the actual Ice Viper. Get on there. Doesn't want to sit on there straight. These goggles are just really loose. I mean, yeah, there's some flexibility to them, but I don't want to snap them at the same time. So we're just going to leave those off of there. But we're going to leave the helmet on because why not? Comes with this small submachine gun. Looks like maybe an MP5. Got the extended banana magazine. What looks like a fixed just iron steel stock. Forward tactical grip, iron sights. There's even a safety selector switch on here. And this came out of mold cell 2. Nice. Comes with a small hand weapon. If you think this looks familiar, it's because it's one of the same ones that came with Baroness in the Rise of Cobra line. Still has the peg on it. Now this figure doesn't have any peg holes. So why is it on there? Left over from when it was made for Baroness. And then it comes with 2 of these size. Why? Because apparently Ice Vipers are ninjas. I never knew. I didn't know. I think honestly it's because the other vehicle figure set in this, was the Snake Eyes. So by giving him ninja weapons, you could have a ninja style fight with him. That's the best guess I have. So the figure itself, mine, came out of the package suffering from what I like to call loose leg syndrome. The hips are very loose on this guy. So, comes with the beachhead style baklava, painted in red. He's got the fur collar similar to the okay, yeah, that's actually attached to the shoulder strap. So it's not actually sculpted on the figure. It's all one big piece. You could remove it if you chose to do so. It's got this white and gray camo pattern that covers the legs, the torso. The gray is really light on there and doesn't show up well on camera. Belt is black with a North Star pattern on the belt buckle. Why they made it a double belt when there's no reason to, no clue. I love the fact that they didn't give this guy a hang down like a jacket bottom, because that always interferes with the figure's ability to sit. He's got the Mars Trooper gloves, done in black. Got these brown things on the side with the slots, which I think are designed so that you can actually attach a size into the thigh plates. It's strange, but I'll allow it. Got cuffed pants right here at the top of the boots. Boots look like the thick cold weather style black boots, which makes no sense if you're in the Arctic. Black really doesn't show up that often on snow. Gray, yes. Some brown, sometimes. Black, not so much. So articulation-wise, he's got a joint, a dumbbell on top of the head, allows for a little bit of up and down. little bit of side to side, but good rotation. Arms hinge out to 90 degrees. No, not quite 90. It actually hits this overhang here. Rotates all the way around. Single jointed elbow comes up to right around 90, rotates at the elbow. Hands rotate, and the rotation point's actually underneath the glove here, so that was nicely well done. Okay, since trying to move him, I've lost a helmet and a weapon, so I'm going to take the other one off. There's a mid-torso cut, which allows for some forward, some back. No tilt, but good side to side. T-joint at the hips allows for that much out, that much forward, a little bit of back. Double jointed knee comes up that far. There's no boot cut, but there is rotation at the ankle. Ankle pivots forward quite a bit, back quite a bit. There's no rocker joint. So, gotta get him back on his stand. Gonna get him re-geared up with what we can. He's not actually going to be holding a weapon in the vehicle, so I might just take these off anyways. Oh, he's going to be sitting next to us, so yeah, he will have a weapon. Now on to the main event. The Cobra Wolf. So, side profile of the vehicle. This is a impressive looking vehicle. Coming out from the back. The opposite side. And a forward view. Then we'll go over points and details. Okay, so we've got a set of skis up here on the front that do articulate. You've got skis on the side, and to be honest, you've got tracks behind that with wheels on the bottom. Now these are actually designed to fold up and latch into place, so you could set on all skis. That's a pretty cool little feature. Got foot pegs on both sides. This will actually detach and can be used as just a ski if you choose to do so. I don't see the reason for it, but we have a topside weapon that lifts up and down, rotates. Back here we've got an engine cover that doesn't actually have an engine under it. Suppose you could use that for gear storage, should you choose to do so. Ribbling on the back is a real world kind of look. More skis on this side. We have two torpedo skis that actually detach, as though you were firing them and they were launching off to whatever they were aiming at. We have a hidden missile launcher with 4 flick fire missiles. This was all standard on the original vintage version as well. We have a dual canopy cockpit area with a driver's area, and what I assume to be a gunner's post. Or it could be vice versa. It's a little hard to tell. I tend to think this more since it has treads to operate like a tank, so a T-bar style system would probably be what would operate it. This has a dual handle which operates similar to the T-bar, or similar concept. So there we have it, the Cobra Wolf. Now, because I'm not going to be displaying him with the small sidearm or the goggles, I'm just going to leave them inside the vehicle for now. Come to me, baby. There we go. So, let's get him geared up with his weapon. And then we will work to get him and the vehicle up on the shelf. Come on, baby. Daddy loves you. Get in the hold. One thing to be said for 24 hands, they're not, or 25th and a plus, they're not very, sorry, one of my bacon bits has snuck in and decided to start coughing. I at least had the decency to pause the video when I did that. So, let's get them displayed.